Hey all you sassy preppers, welcome back to Sassy Gal Preppin'. Today we're going to go into Aldi. I haven't been in there in forever and it's just right over here. I went to run an errand today and I said, oh, I'm in the area. Let me go over here to Aldi and see what they have that I can stock up my pantry with. Let's go. 5-pound bag of flour, $2.19. I have way too much flour right now, so I'm gonna pass on that, but that's a great price. And for a 4-pound bag of sugar, it's $2.65, and I am going to be getting some of that. This is the best price I've seen for evaporated milk in my whole town, so I'm gonna be getting some of this. Now, this is a first for candles. Delicious pickle scented candle, fresh picked tomato. This is definitely interesting. Okay, we're back from Aldi and I have some items here for the pantry. I'll go over that, and don't mind that. That's for another video, but that's brand new indoor garden, so future video there. And then oh, whoops. Oh, look at that. That's not for the pantry. As you saw in the video in the store, they had a whole pallet full of sugar, pure cane sugar, 4-pound bag, $2.65. Then I also found more of these Heat and Eat rice packages. These were 99 cents each. This is basmati rice, and you just put it in the microwave and you're good to go. They say that this is 1 serving per container, per pouch. This is 1 serving. I don't know. I kind of might not eat all of that in one sitting. That's a lot of rice. I could split that between 2 people, but anyway, I got 5 packages of those. All right, we got a jar of creamy peanut butter. I don't have any downstairs in the storage down there, so I went ahead and got a small jar for $1.99. It's for 18 ounces. We got some macaroni and cheese for, yeah, I wrote it right there, 58 cents a box. Getting ready to stock up on some of that as well. I'll show you what I do with these at the end of the video. I take these out of the boxed packaging so that I can put them in more of a safer storage, because sometimes I might get a little critter downstairs in the basement. We've been doing pretty good. But anyway, in order to keep little critters from getting into the boxes and things like that, I take it out and I put it in a Ziploc bag, and then I put it inside a little tote. So I'll show you what I do there. Then I need to stock up more on chicken stuffing. There's a recipe that I make. It's a chicken casserole. This is one of the topping ingredients, and I don't have any more chicken stuffing. I have turkey stuffing and some other ones down there, but none of this. So directly downstairs into the storage. Then I found these snack packs of freeze-dried strawberries. There are 6 packages in here for $5.75, and I thought we're just going to go ahead and stick those right down there too. Maybe put them in a 72-hour emergency food bucket, something like that, to have a little something sweet in there. And then I just picked up 2 cans of cream of chicken soup to replace 2 that I have used this week. These are 70 cents a can. And then I showed you the evaporated milk, $1.25 for the 12 fluid ounces. I need to start getting newer evaporated milk on the shelf, because what I have down there is getting a little on the old side. So anyway, then we have these cut green beans. These are 76 cents a can. And I went ahead and got these because they're the same price at Walmart. So I went ahead and picked these up so I can start stocking up on green beans again. And again, need to stock up on oatmeal. We are going through that a lot. And so my stash is getting very low downstairs. So I picked up 2 boxes of the instant oatmeal. And I was surprised that they had organic at this price, $2.49 for how many packets? 8, for 8 packets. And I thought that was a really good deal. And so this is the items that I have that are going to go right down into storage. And I picked up a couple of things. You know, you can't go to Aldi without getting, some things for your house. I picked up this phone easel for $4.99. I love this. It doesn't slip, and it has a space for your cord to go through there and through the back side, so it doesn't hurt your cord any. And then my daughter has been asking for curtain lights forever, and I happened to see some there for $4.99, and there are, 96 lights on the strands. So anyway, finally got that taken care of. And then items that we just need on the regular: bananas. These were $1.46, and there's 6, and these are organic. Let's see, I picked up 2 avocados, and these were 85 cents each. I needed some white cake. I have a recipe for someone's birthday is this week, and so I needed some of this. And they had this there for $1.09. This one's 97 cents, so we got that for the soap. And almond milk was $2.19. We got a bag of baby carrots for $1.19 for the 16 ounce. Is that right? Yeah, 16 ounce package. And then I got 2 cucumbers. I thought that I was getting regular English cucumbers, but then when I saw them on the receipt, it said they were seedless. So, but they don't say seedless on here, so I need to actually look. I don't see where they say that they're seedless. Do you? Anyway, we will find out. And then, you guys, I haven't had Bomb Pops since I was a kid. So I went ahead and got some of these. They're $2.85 for 12 of them. We're all going to have some fun. Okay, then I got 2 packages of blueberries in a sealed package. These were $2.69 each, and this was an expensive splurge getting these red grapes. They're $4.24. And they look really good. I'm going to go ahead and get them cleaned up and get them into store in the refrigerator. But that was, to me, I don't know what y'all think. I don't know what grapes prices are in your area. You can let me know how this compares. I haven't bought red grapes in a long time, so I really don't know. And then, last but not least, the celery was, how much was this? $1.85 for the celery. So, there you have it. This is an Aldi haul. My total was $76.82 for all of this, and half of it at least, or I don't know, 3/4 of it is going to go in storage, and the rest is going to go in the refrigerator. And that is the Aldi haul. What does your Aldi store look like? How are the prices? Is it stocked up? Can you stock your pantry with some of the items there? Let me know down below in the comments. And until next time, y'all, stay sassy, but keep it classy. And I'll catch you in the next video. Okay, all I did was open up the package, and I put it into this quart freezer bag. Okay, and you can see the cheese packet is in there. It's powdered, not the other kind that's already cheesy. It's powdered. And I wrote mac and cheese. I wrote the Best Buy. That's what BB is. Best Buy 1827, because that's what was on the package. And then I pushed all the air out of it. Yep. And then I put it right in here in this tote. And this tote, I have been able to get 10 packages in this tote, and then I just seal it up, and it stays good. No critters get in there. I have this information on here, so it helps me with rotation, first in, first out. I have 2 of these. My goal is to get both of these filled up again with the macaroni and cheese. So that'll be something. I'll just get, a few boxes each week or each month, whatever, and just start stocking it up downstairs. Now, the other thing I do is I cut out, from a Kraft macaroni and cheese box, and I put that just right there in the front. So, whoops, while they're stacked up downstairs on the shelf, I can see what it is. Right there, I can see what it is. And I can also cut off the directions and put those in the box as well. So it's all there together. You can just pull one out, you can pull the recipe instructions out, and you're good to go. So that's what I do with my mac and cheese.